I figured out what I want to build on the island. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Forever World. I'm your host Egoist TV, and today we are farming. So what do I mean by we are farming? We are creating farms. We're gonna make 2 farms today, and in the next episode I am going to start making the buildings for them. I did do a little bit of the redstone on one of the builds. Let me show you guys. It's a build you've probably seen 1,000 times, but considering this is like my first Minecraft series, I feel like I should be somewhat thorough. I made the redstone signal and line for the rail, but I haven't built the rail system. I dug in, I made the line for it with the deep slate, but beyond that, nothing else. Let me just put some of the garbage away. It's not garbage, it's stuff for this build. We're doing the other farm first. Let me just take a excuse me, let me sleep. Come on now. Just double checking the recording. The farms have been producing the bamboo, the sugarcane, not too much, but the chicken, man. Look at this chicken. Oh my days, we're eating good. Look at those feathers. That should be good enough. Now we can go to sleep and we can finally start the other farm. The other farm is so simple. It's a farm everyone should have. Let me show you guys. At the end of the island, if you see this design, you most likely recognize it. We are making the automatic sheep farm right over here. So let's pick up what we're gonna need. Let's start with observers, dispensers, and a little bit of redstone. So observer, we're gonna build this one live. Observer into the grass block. 8 on each side, 1 for each color. 4, 5, 6, that can't be it. Try this again. Ego, your diamond pickaxe, you're gonna lose it. This is just the cost of doing business. So, droppers on the observers. Like so. Not droppers, sorry, dispensers. I crafted a bunch of droppers on accident, and I was like, well, there goes a large part of my day. Smooth stone, because we are not that poor anymore. No, we are. We're abhorrently poor. That's okay. That's what these farms are for, man. On each side, then we're gonna put a redstone signal on top of it. One will trigger the other. Boom. Beautiful. Then we're gonna have to make sure nothing ever spawns on this island. Never blows this thing up. Now the glass. We're gonna place the glass first, and then I'm gonna do somewhat of a time lapse, or maybe a little bit of a skipperoonie about the getting the sheep here. So how do you do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So these makes 2 containers. We're gonna do that all the way around. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna go all the way around like so. I'll see you guys in a second. So that is the glass placed. It's looking good. What about those holes in between each? Let me show you guys what that's for. So for grass to grow, certain rules must apply, and one of those rules is one of light. So we're just gonna go around and we're just gonna put down some shroom lights taken straight from the nether. It's gonna give us the light we need for this build. We have an extra one, that's okay. That's just me, that can't count. Don't worry about it. Then we're gonna go underneath. We're gonna start doing some of the belly of the beast. So let's just put a bunch of our garbage over in this chest. Pick up all of the hopper minecarts. Pick up the rails. Pick up the hoppers and the chests. I am most likely gonna make these double chests, but I think for now this is fine. So chests here, and we're just gonna make a tell you what, let me dig 2 blocks back, because this is gonna be just for the extra chest space, but I'm gonna probably do that off camera. Just don't worry about it. I'll see you guys in a second. So now that that is done, we can start actually making the belly of the beast. So we're gonna do a direct drop down here. But what does that look like? Looks like this. Hopper right on the chest. Then we're gonna go rail. You're gonna aim on the side like so that the rail goes sideways, and then hopper minecart. And we're just gonna do this 16 more, well, 15 more times. As for the chest, we're gonna put that thing back where it came from, and then we will most likely just put the chest that's underneath the block that's underneath the chest. That's the block we're gonna color for what goes where. I just need a sliver. It doesn't have to be like this huge rainbow factory. So let me make a couple more of these, make them quick. Put this over here. We don't need the shovel. There we go. In here. We also need the rails. Jump sideways. Hopper minecart. That's going to allow it to suck the blocks right from the block right there, right from the dirt. Let me just go accelerated mode for you guys. So, something that's of note. This design is slightly different than the one you'd usually see. This is just because the principle is identical. I'm not gonna lie, but I've always done it this way. I don't want to say it's my design. It's just my way of doing this design. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, excuse me? I missed some of the rails. Hold on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That should be all of them. This information correct? Absolutely. Gorgeous. And I'm just gonna do those chests off camera. If ever we start like overflowing, we're probably not gonna overflow for a while though. I'm gonna replace these torches with something that has a lot more value, of course. So why glass? And why do it this way with the light above it? It's just so grass grows faster. The more grass you have, the better you're off. So I'm doing it this way. And as for the top of these observers, this dispenser, sorry, I'm gonna put a cobblestone on top of them. Cobblestone around. That ain't right. Hold on a minute. Like so. There we go. Then we're just gonna jump around. We're gonna go get the sheep. We're gonna trap the sheep inside one at a time, and then we're gonna color the sheep. Of course, I'm gonna go a little bit accelerated for putting the sheeps in, because I don't think you guys want to see me drag 16 sheep here one by one. So I'm gonna go get all of my brown sheep, and I'm gonna put them in. Maybe I should do the other farm first. Now we'll do things one at a time. That is going to give me the opportunity to get the dyes as well. You need 16 inventory space, one of each for each dye. And I'm even going to color one of the brown sheeps brown again. I'm going to double brown that sheep. That does... Don't take that one out of context. Do not clip that, I swear to you. I'll come after you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Iron Farm has been producing like crazy. I put a little station down there with a little bit of a chest just to craft the iron into iron blocks. Because we were already looking at iron problems. You know what? Let me show it off. Look at how much this is producing. So that's insane. There was only one row, and I only played for like an hour. Check this out. 2 stacks of blocks of iron. It's doing good. Very powerful farm. To whoever created that design, my goodness. Chef's kiss. If it's Waddles, chef's kiss. If Waddles took it from someone else, chef's kiss. If you go to his channel, you're probably going to find it in the description. I should have gone forward and double checked that. I didn't. That's my own fault. But oh well. Up. Right over here. We're going to take one of each brown, green, cyan, black, a little bit of yellow, white, red, purple, pink, orange. I'm gonna try to make it the rainbow order, but I don't remember what it is. Oopsie doopsie, just one's good. And blue. That is all the dyes that we need. If you click sort, oh my goodness gracious, that messed up my inventory. That is absolutely cringe. Look away. So now that that is done, we are going to get the sheep. We need wheat. We have wheat on us. Come on, man. Pay attention. Now I'm going to bring them... I'm not going to bring them one by one. I'm going to bring them a couple at a time. And you know what? I think I'm going to time-lapse this thing. I've also started breeding cows. I haven't made the pen for the our beautiful baby boys yet, but I'll get to it. Nether portal's right over there. Do you know what? Before we do this, there's something I want to show off. How did you get the bows for all these dispensers? You spawned them in, didn't you? No, let me show you guys something I did off camera. It wasn't particularly exciting to make, but it's something that is necessary for the world we live in. So, into the caves. This whole tunnel goes down. Check this out. Now, this leads directly to our cave. Usually, we'd go all the way around through the hole and pop off over here. But we made a cave that leads right to it. Not just that. Check this out. We made a little structure, couple of stairs, through this door. Look at that. Open them gates. Look at that. We got ourselves a farm. So I've been taking the string from there. You have to crouch because they're not regular spiders. They're poison spiders. You have to crouch and get a little bit closer. That's probably comfortable. But it's also how I've been getting my XP back. Because I die a lot. Close those when it's not in use. Get the hell out of here. Back to the farm we go. See you guys there. Oh man, look at that music that started playing. That is so helpful. That way I don't have to put in my own. I can use the in-game music. But let's go get ourselves some sheep. Where is it? There you are. My gorgeous baby boys. Tell you what, we'll do one trip with the boys. Go 3 at a time's not too bad here. Alright, let's go, boys. Like I said, this isn't... I'm just gonna bring 3 of them there, and the rest we will do either time-lapse or as a skip. But I wanted to use the music, and it also allows me to talk to you guys, my lovely people. I hope y'all are doing good. The mountain... I've explained the plans for the dirt. I have started stacking up dirt. We have like 3 stacks of dirt from just playing the game. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm gonna have to ask you to follow along here. You're probably gonna notice there's some gaps in the bridge there. I'm gonna put some cobblestone. Even though I'll probably break it down just because it looks better as is, and jumping from island to island is fun. But let's talk about the plans for building. Right over here, where the sheep farm, right above the sheep farm, we are going to make a lighthouse. A big one with the redstone right above it going in a circle, attracting the boats and being able to find myself from a distance. It's going to start off with a thick base. It's going to be a 16-block diameter. Maybe even a bit bigger. I'll see. Gonna make the perfect circle, decorate it, mob-proof it, and I'm gonna stack a villager at the top. We're gonna go like this, and that should be enough. Just one hoppity hop from the sheep. It's not too bad. Come over here, my beautiful baby boys. As for this building, there is a channel I watch on YouTube called Ambition Strikes. And what they do is they buy property and renovate it. And they made something, they renovated a military barge. And I was like, that building is so cool. So I'm gonna make a military barge inspired building. Why has it gotta rain, man? And as where the pumpkin farm is, I'm gonna make a simple fishing shack. So it's gonna be like a white building, like you would see in, like, I don't want to say Norway, maybe Iceland. You know, sometimes there's like that one house on this humongous island. It's like this one white plastered house. It's gonna be something like that. So hold on a minute, I made a mistake. Pick up some gravel. 1, 2, 1, 2. Excuse me, sir. Now back to this. Now we can bring them here one by one. Just slap them in. One at a time. Push it until he falls. That's one. Then we're gonna do 2 right in here. Crouch while doing this. Good luck doing it without it. Pushing sheep can be annoying. Their hitboxes can be a bit strange. But after you've done it a couple of times and you got it down, it's not that hard. There you go. Right in there. There you are. So, we're gonna do this again for all of the sheep. I'll see you guys in a second. Oh, look at my beautiful baby boys. Now that is a farm right there. Look at our boys. Absolutely excellent. Let's start putting in a little bit of color. We're gonna go black here. Then we're gonna go in order from there. Gray. Light gray. White. And then you can pretty much choose which side you're gonna go. I think I'm gonna start with pink though. I'm not gonna do them necessarily in the order of the rainbow. So let's go pink, red, magenta or purple. I think I'll go magenta, then purple, then blue, light blue. Yeah, blue, light blue, cyan, green, light green, okay, yellow. That's the wrong one. Give me a second here. So we have fixed our mistake with the sheep. Oh, god damn it. You absolute little rat bastard. Hold on a minute. Hold on here. What an obedient boy. Excellent. So we fixed our mistake. I am going to be putting some traps over here. There we go. Look at that. Excellent. All the sheep are in place. The shearing has begun. We have started putting in our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gonna do a couple here, and then I'm gonna enter a skipperoonie mode. I'm not gonna let you guys sit through all of this. 2, 3. I'm gonna put 9 in every single one of them. As we throw our iron on the floor like we just don't care. Tell you what, let me fill these up and I'll see you guys in a second. So we overshot it by just a dash of iron here. Tell you what, let's help the farm out just a little bit. Excuse me, excessively rude. Go. So why are we doing this? I will show you guys in a second. We're gonna go in the bowels of the beast. We're gonna grab all of the wool. However, we have a bunch of shears we don't need. Let's just put them in the chest. No reason not to. Gonna give us a little bit more space. Let's eat a little bit of that chicken. Beautiful. Light gray wool. Let's go in order here. So we'll go one by one then. Black. Light gray. We're going to change the floor to a more neutral color here. You can go back in the chest. You've been a great help. Thank you. Tell you what. Instead of doing it like this, let's just dig, man. Let's do a little bit of precision digging here. Pick up that ain't supposed to be there. Then we go for the better colors. Pink. Red. Do it for every color here. I put it in a pattern that makes sense to me. It doesn't exactly make rainbow sense, but that's okay. And trust me, this farm's gonna fill up, and we're gonna have a bunch of different colored wool that we can do whatever we want with. A lot of it's probably gonna go in decoration, and with fire tick turned off, we can use it pretty damn effectively. Lime, yellow. Is it apparent for me to notice if I go quick? Yeah, it is. Especially the lighter colors. Brown. That's all of them. Nice. It's subtle. Maybe what I'll do is I'll replace the entire bottom floor with slabs, though. That might actually be a good idea. Nighttime. Go to sleep. And in the next episode, we're gonna make that building. It's gonna be an excellent time. I can't promise I'm gonna make every decoration on this island, but we'll definitely start. Hold on, wait a minute. You almost caught me with my pants down. Got close. Close, but not quite. But we did sleep the day over. We did it. Okay, nice. Let's get a little bit of that chicken here. Fill up on that thing. Let's continue the next project. The next project is... Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Well, let's just say your damage was a little bit minimal. That's good. The next order of business is this monstrosity. Now, we have a ton of iron. We don't have that many sticks, and we don't have that much chest room. Tell you what, you can go there, though. So can a bunch of this. Let's go with the railing. Let's start doing what we were doing. Down you go. Like so. When you're at this point, we need the redstone torches. So, redstone torches, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 9 and 10, man. Only have 1 stick. You're gonna make me go all the way back for sticks? Nah, fam, we got a bamboo farm. That's the wrong one. 1, 2. You know what? We're also gonna need tools. So let me take like do this like this. Get like 8 sticks. There we go. Now we can make 2 extra redstone torches. 2. Excellent. 1, 2. Now we can finally complete this thing. Oh, 1 here, 1 here. Now we need cobblestone. Should be in our chest here. Tell you what, let's go a little bit of that smooth stone instead. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. There we go. Now we can go for the powered rails. There it is. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe? No, come on, man. That's cringe. Actually, we need to leave like 1 room back, don't we? Yeah. I remember how you make this farm now. I say that, but I feel like I've made a mistake somehow. Let's continue placing down the rails. Do a little bit of legitimate building here. Whoop, that ain't it. That ain't it at all, Chief. Like this. All the way around. The reason you have to do it this way. We're missing rails? Impossible. There we go. I knew I came prepared. The reason you do it this way is in the back. You need your minecart to go here. And of course, we need the powered rail that pushes the rail up. There we go. This is our track for our pumpkin and melon farm. I forgot the dirt, didn't I? No, I didn't. I came prepared. Let's start setting down that dirt, shall we? It's dirt placing time. Let's fill this entire square. And you know what? Let me time-lapse that thing for you guys. Why not? Now, there we go. That's a good-looking circle. Grab a stair. We gotta find the metal block. I already located it. There we go. Now we need some water. Where did I put my bucket? Now, that is a question. I think I know where it is. I think it's just in the other chest over there. Give me a second. You know what? Nah, don't give me a second. Just make another one. Don't be a cheapskate. Got infinite iron. Come on, man. Bucket. A little bit of a sip. Right in the middle, just like that. And now it's whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna go in this pattern. Or that's wrong. Cancel. You know what? Let's put away the diamond pickaxe. That thing is really on its last legs, and I actually don't want to use it. Let's do this thing, shall we? You know what? It's getting dark as sin. Give me a second. Let me put down a little bit of glowstone. I went a little bit heavy on it, but that should be fine. And here. 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 There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, what? Put one in the middle. There we go. Now things should grow accordingly. Made a mistake here, didn't I? Tell you what, break that. This is more aesthetically pleasing, and I will accept absolutely no criticism. I actually just want to do a cheeky test drive, make sure it works. Put you over here. As soon as you're here, I'm gonna give it a whack. See if we did our job correctly. I stopped skill issuing. For real, for real. Behold. There we go. It's supposed to turn that way and then go all the way back over here. Then it's going to come over here and boop, all the way back down. This is going to be our reception chest. Ah! Ha 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 ha! We've done it! Break this one. To pop right over there. I don't want to hear it while I work on it. Excellent. Put that thing in the chest. All right. Now what we need is building blocks. Let's go with that smooth stone. Because it's a nice looking block. 1, 2. This... Hold on a minute. Skill issuing all over the place. Yes, okay, that is how we do it. Okay. All the way around. Yonder, there we go. And you know what? Maybe it's time for a little time lapse. What do you guys think? Weird jump cut. I ran out of stone. I had to go smelt more. Thank goodness I had a ton of cobblestone from digging that pathway down straight to the mines. That's all we needed. I over smelted again, but tell you what, we're gonna use this anyways. This smooth stone. We're gonna use it in that build over there. I've exited the game to get my replay. And now that we're here, the seeds are gonna go here. So, because the seeds are gonna go here, you have to do piston. Right? Not like that. Gonna have to really, like... There we go. Aimed downward towards the patch. But no, our thing is activated. There we go. Our smooth stone, we're gonna get that thing back. 40's not enough to really do anything too serious with. I changed my mind. Let's use this again. Actually, no, we're not going to fill this in with smooth stone because we're gonna make a nice roof over it and a nice walkable platform. We're gonna cover this whole thing with a ton of wood and make a nice little shack. There's gonna be a livable area above. There's gonna be a villager. It's gonna be awesome. Oh man, I'm excited. Everything here is looking real nice. Gonna use that gravel probably, so I'm gonna leave everything in here that I don't need specifically right this instant. Take a look on the inside. Yeah, couple of sprouts growing. That'll be real ready for the next episode. We've done a lot this episode now that I think about it. The chicken, a sheep farm. The sheep farm is fully done, by the way. The chicken. Look at this chicken. My man is producing. Since I'm alone on the server, I don't need to do more than one or double up on the design. Everything is excellent. Look at all my boys. Look at all this wool. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it produces quickly, which is really, really nice. And we're gonna do a lot of decorating. Oh, I'm so excited. I keep saying it. I know I'm annoying, but man, I'm excited. This is gonna be such a fun build. Especially for me, a place under... Oh man! We did so much this episode. I'm super happy with this. And I am going to end the episode here on an absolute blast. What a good time this was. If you guys enjoyed this episode, as always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!